Excellence is never an accident. It is always the result of high intention, sincere effort, and intelligent execution. It represents the wise choice of many alternatives. Choice, not chance, determines your destiny. Courage is the first virtue that makes all other virtues possible. Greatness of spirit is accompanied by simplicity and sincerity. Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. The most important relationship we can all have is the one you have with yourself. The most important journey you can take is one of self-discovery. To know yourself, you must spend time with yourself. You must not be afraid to be alone. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. The weak are always anxious for justice and equality. The strong pay no heed to either. He who cannot be a good follower cannot be a good leader. The more you know, the more you know you don't know. To appreciate the beauty of a snowflake, it is necessary to stand out in the cold. A tragedy is that moment where the hero comes face to face with his true identity. Criticism is something we can avoid easily by saying nothing, doing nothing, and being nothing. It is a choice of good or evil that determines our character, not our opinion about good or evil. Our problem is not that we aim too high and miss, but that we aim too low and hit. The best things are placed between extremes. At the intersection where your gifts, talents, and abilities meet a human need, therein you will discover your purpose. Happiness is a quality of soul, not a function of one's material circumstances. The high-minded man must care more for the truth than for what people think. The fool tells me his reason, the wise man persuades me with my own. The intelligence consists not only in the knowledge but also in the skill to apply the knowledge into practice. True happiness comes from gaining insight and growing into your best possible self. Otherwise, all you are having is immediate gratification pleasure, which is fleeting and it doesn't grow you as a person. Humility is a flower which does not grow in everyone's garden. Excellence is an art won by training and habituation. If something is bound to happen, it will happen. Right time, right person, and for the best reason. You will never do anything in this world without courage. It is the greatest quality of the mind next to honor. The high-minded man does not bear grudges, for it is not the mark of a great soul to remember injuries, but to forget them. No great man has ever existed without a touch of madness. All persons out to endeavor to follow what is right, and not what is established. I count him braver who overcomes his desires than him who conquers his enemies, for the hardest victory is over self. Life is only meaningful when we are striving for a goal. One may go wrong in many different ways, but right only in one, which is why it is easy to fail and difficult to succeed. Let me know your favorite Aristotle quote in the comment box. Thank you.